My name is Jayson Crothers. I'm a cinematographer, and I'm based in Los Angeles, California. Being a good cinematographer is not just being creative. It's very much a triangle of you have to be an artist or a creative, you have to be a manager, and you have to be a technician. Um, Depending on what job you're doing, sometimes those responsibilities change. Sometimes you go, great, I'm more of a manager today than I am an artist. And some jobs you go, okay, I'm being hired to be more of an artist and less of a technician. If you're going to use the analogy of like architecture, the director is the home is going to be the homeowner. They're the ones who say, I'd like to build a house, and this is what I want it to look like, and this is what I want it to feel like, and this is how many rooms I want, and this is the type of life I want to have in it. My job as a cinematographer is to say, great, let's be specific. Let's pick the size of the rooms. Let's pick where the windows are going to go. What kind of materials we're going to use. It's my job to start working with the director to be really specific about it. And then when we've agreed on the specifics, figure out how to actually execute and build that house. Now, I may not live in the house the same way the director will, but at the end of the day, I'm going to sit back, go, great. It was the director's, it's their house, it's their ideas, but I had a very big part in helping figure out how to build it and design it. And that's kind of my job as a cinematographer. I think when it comes to creating looks, I think a lot of people put too much emphasis on cameras. Cameras are all great, but I think what's more important about creating a look than the camera are the lenses. And I think lenses are where you start to get the specific personality and nuances of something. Because I can take an Alexa, and I can put 3 different lenses on that Alexa, and I'm going to get 3 completely different looks. So glass, I think, is more important nowadays. Especially glass is more important than anything else. Like about a month ago, we did a 3-day test. We tested 22 different sets of lenses, and the director came in and looked at them and was like, he was like, well, what camera should we shoot these on? These are all the same camera. These are just different lenses. And the looks were so wildly different just because of the glass. So I think nowadays, glass is the most critical aspect, I think, of the toolkit of creating a look. I need to know that the tools I'm using are going to work on day 1, and they're going to keep doing the same exact job consistently and reliably on day 180. So when I'm picking tools, whatever it might be, whether it's for the TV show, a movie, a commercial, when I'm picking equipment, I'm looking and saying, all right, these are the creative ideas that I and the director have. What tool is going to help execute that creatively, but what's also going to make my life easier? Because at the end of the day, like, I want tools that are going to make things faster and easier for me. If a tool is great, it might be like, oh, this looks great, or this does this thing great, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to work with. Well, that's no use to me. I want tools that make my life easier. For me, at the end of the day, like, what's important is I love the work. Like, I love the doing, like the process. So you need to leave your ego. I don't care if it's my idea, the director's idea, or if it's, if we have a camera intern, and they go, oh, look over there, the light's really pretty. And you look and go, oh, that is pretty. Why? That's great. We should shoot that. I don't care whose idea it is, because I look and go, if it's a good idea, then it just makes whatever project you're doing better. So I think a big part of it is take your ego out of the equation and listen to your collaborators, because hopefully they're all really smart and smarter than you are and really good. So you can listen and go, here's my idea. This is what I think we should do, but what is everybody give me your ideas. It's like, no, oh, that's great. That's a much better idea. We'll do that. And then you're just taking advantage of everybody else's skill set and their experience.